Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am bringing you a beautiful, look at this, beautiful auction win. I won several lots in an auction recently. This is from an auction, estate auction down in Texas, and yeah, I was kind of addicted to watching these auction lots come through of some beautiful brooches. There were some necklaces. I've got the necklaces off to the side on a bust actually, and yeah, these were just amazing coming down the line. And yeah, I was just bidding away and bidding away and bidding away, and yeah, I just unboxed these. I haven't like gone through and cleaned up everything, but most of them came through really nicely. So just a few pieces that I'll probably clean before Saturday's live sale, but yeah, most of these will be available on Saturday, which is, I believe, let's see, today is October 3rd, so the 4th to 5th, so October 5th is Saturday. So yeah, so most of these will be available on October 5th, Saturday, and that this year is October, or 2024, so just in case you're watching this way far later, but yeah, so most of these will be available then. And my live sales are on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. So, and then you can always reach out to me if you are a channel member. I do pre-sales, and if so if you're not available during a live sale, if you're working or something, you can always reach out to me to purchase something sooner. And that is available for channel members. And you can become a channel member for as low as $2.99 a month. So that is a great perk. So definitely reach out to me if you would like more information about being a channel member or anything like that. So, and if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is always free to subscribe, and I try to be entertaining, so I try to have fun in my channel, so please go ahead and do that. All right, so let's get right into this beautiful jewelry, beautiful brooches, and some, got some really great pieces. A little bit of sterling in this, not a ton today, but a few pieces. So let's see, we're gonna put this off, probably up here a little bit, and kind of just get right into it. All right, so the first thing I have is actually, look at this. This is a gorgeous, look at this brooch. This is a gorgeous Beau Jewels set. Look at those leaves, those Czech pressed glass leaves. This is one of those cases where the brooch is not signed, but the earrings actually are. So Beau Jewels often has these riveted settings, and like little filigree backings and all of that. And then look at that. And the black, these stones, these darker stones like this kind of darker gray, that color is actually called black diamond. And then we have this beautiful, almost, I don't know if that necessarily would be considered AB, but sort of an AB coating. And then these are Czech pressed glass leaves. And then look at these beautiful earrings with the large kind of black diamond marquee and the navettes, and absolutely gorgeous earrings. And see how those are marked Beau Jewels. That is a beautiful, beautiful rhinestone and earring set. So very fun. That would look beautiful, coming up on the, fall and winter holidays. Look at that. So beautiful blue, gorgeous blue, and AB, I just had a similar one to this. And this could be Judy Lee as well. Kind of similar structure to that Beau Jewels. So this one could be Judy Lee. This could be Beau Jewels without the filigree, but betting this could be Judy Lee. You never know. But look at that, just gorgeous. All prong set as well. Love, love, love. This one could maybe use a little bit of a cleaning, but just beautiful. I just love how those sparkle. Another beautiful blue one. Look at this wreath. Just gorgeous. Look at that kind of milky those milky stones with the little blue running through that. Isn't that fun? Just so unique and different and beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This one, I didn't look for signatures on any of these. I just kind of unpackaged them and put them in a tray and got ready for this video. Yeah, look at that. No signature though. Beautiful. Here is a beautiful, if I can grab them. Look at these milk glass earrings. Those are fun. Very fun. Love that. Very simple, easy to wear. Little milk glass earrings. All right. What do we have here? Nice big AB brooch there. That's a good one. Still have to do some research on these, but that is a gorgeous piece right there. Absolutely love it. Who doesn't love a big AB piece? I love these earrings. So this is definitely a Czech glass cabochon. Look at how those colors are just coming out in the light. Look at that. A little bit of gold adventuring kind of put in there. I love this. I mean, it is so stunning. So stunning. And I don't know, do we have any type of marking on the back? No. No marking. Oh, yeah. Czecho. These are Czechoslovakian. I knew they were from that cabochon, but even the fact that they're marked makes them even better. Just that flash. These are spectacular. Holy moly. My God, those are amazing. Oh my God. Do I want to keep these for myself? These I might just keep for myself. I don't know. Those are spectacular. I mean, those are money. Those are amazing. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at the setting of these crystals. This does need a bit of a cleaning, but oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at how deep these go. That is beautiful. Wow. Those are some honkin' stones. Whew. Woohoo. Let's see if I can get a little more light on there. There we go. Wow. Definitely some refraction in those. Holy cow. That's gorgeous. Got a lot of clear brooches in this lot, that's for sure. Look at that. So if you are a clear brooch lover, this is definitely the video for you. Wow. Look at that one. That's the back of it. Look how nicely riveted all these are. And then all these prong settings. Whew. Got some definite quality. Look at that dimension. Look at that, wow. Just a stunner. Now this one, look at that. And that, oh my goodness. Beautiful quality here. And look at the back. Do we see any identification? I think so. What are these? Oh, what are those? Oh, I know what those are. That's called figure 8 puddling. Yep. And what do we see there? Oh, yep, that's a pin stop. What do we know about that? Oh, that identifies this as a D&E piece, most likely a Juliana. I will definitely be going and hitting the books, hitting the websites to identify this and get a model number or whatever you want to call it. But I am 99% sure I can identify this piece as a Juliana. Yep. So you always want to look for this. This is called figure 8 puddling right here. And then there we have a pin stop. All Julianas will have a pin stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. And then many will have this kind of puddling where you can literally say, oh, that's a figure 8. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So that's figure 8 puddling. That's a pin stop. Now, not all of them will have this figure 8 puddling. So you do have to like realize you'll start to see the style of Juliana. You know, sometimes you can look at a style like this and say, could it be? Maybe. Does it have a pin stop? Yeah. Is it worth taking a look? Yeah. Are these also made in Austria? Yeah. You know, I mean, so is it worth looking up? Yeah, it's definitely worth looking up. Have I seen pieces even like this made by Juliana? Yeah, actually I have. I've seen very similar pieces. So is this worth taking a look? Yeah, absolutely. You know, it could definitely be. The one thing that I always snooze on and looking at, and I've probably missed 1,000 times, are looking up earrings. So, you know, I don't think these are Juliana's, but, you know, you never know. But I miss earrings all the time. This is a beautiful piece right here. Now, this is beautiful, clear Navettes. I absolutely love open back stones. I love them, love them, love them. One thing I'm going to say is anytime you see a back like this, you know that is not a D&E or a Juliana. So, and if you ever see something that does not have a pin stop like that, not. So, just my 2 cents. I constantly see people, because that is a very Juliana-esque design, very much. A lot of people would see this design and say, yep, that's Juliana, that's a D&E, but it's not, because you're not going to see this pin back on one. So, just saying, get off my soapbox now, but this is gorgeous. Also, I've really not seen very many Julianas done in gold. That's the other one. But, I mean, not to say that there aren't any, but just saying. I should stop saying, just saying. These are really pretty. Look at those. Let me go like that. Very beautiful earrings. Very nice condition. And look at this. They're Carnegie's. Who knew? Who knew? They're really pretty. I love this little cluster. I love that peacock glass bead in there. Look at the detail with the little pearls around there. Very nice detail. Very beautiful earrings. I like those. Look at the color of this flower. And look at, it's a sandor. Sandor, highly collectible. This is actually the second sandor flower I've found in like the last, like, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe. Crazy. Like, I never come across them, and now 2 in the last 3 weeks. But this one's very pretty, very delicate, very sweet, very nice. And that is just in incredible condition. Incredible. Sandor is very collectible. Very collectible. This one, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask somebody about this. Okay, so this is just a cool bracelet. I just thought it was kind of a cool bracelet. I like the chip design. I just kind of like the kind of boho looking design. I did not know until it came in that it's actually marked 925 Mexico, and then it's TS 70, I think, or maybe 79, I'm not sure. But so that is sterling silver onyx, probably. I haven't tested everything, but I have no reason to believe that it's not. I actually looked this up, that well, if it's 70, it might be 79 now that I look at it closer, so scratch that. But is this meant to be like this? I don't know. I'll have to do research on this. Or did somebody take this component and make it into a bracelet? I don't know. But regardless, it's cool. And that's a buffalo nickel. Is it a real buffalo nickel? I don't think so. But it's cool. I mean, it's a cool bracelet. It's probably onyx. Let me check it on the Presidium if that's a stone. Yeah, that is a stone. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet piece. I like it. I mean, I would wear it, so if it doesn't sell, nobody likes it. I like it. So, all right. Another little AB wreath. This one's darker. Really pretty. Silver back. Silver setting. But it's almost like this is maybe an orange stone. Yeah, I think it's an orange. Yeah, look at that. It's an orange stone that's got the AB coating. Kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, look at this. This is cool. Now, I want to see if I can get this a little bit brighter. These are kind of cloudy stones. So I'm going to see. I've got a little bit of a trick that will sometimes work. It could ruin the piece or it could make it better to brighten up those stones. So I might try that with this piece. This is such a cool piece. It's gorgeous. Look at that. But I just think it would just make it so much nicer if I could get it to work. So it involves a enzymatic cleaner and a blow dryer. So I'm going to let it soak in an enzymatic cleaner for a couple hours. And then I'm going to take it out, I'm going to dry it, and then hit it with a blow dryer to get any residual, liquid out. And then the enzymatic cleaner does get it underneath, kind of sparkles it from underneath, gets any type of yellowing out a lot of times. It has worked for me in the past, but you have to hit it with the blow dryer. Otherwise, those stones will get even worse. And I've had it where it doesn't matter and it just makes it even worse. This is another beautiful piece. Look at the dimension on this. How cool. Look at that. How cool. Now, I think a lot of these pieces, I think these are actually from like early. This might be from like the 1950s, but this I really think could be like 1930s or 40s. The pin goes past the stop pretty far, so I'm really thinking 1930s on this. Look at that. Look at this dimension. Is so flippin' cool. I love that one. I think that is pretty amazing. Yeah, look at that. Too cool. Too cool. Okay, so this came in and it was marked 925, marked sterling, fleur-de-lis, and marcasite bracelet. So it is super pretty. Look at that. I love the marcasites and the fleur-de-lis. I love that whole kind of concept. I love the fleur-de-lis, just that whole. But the thing is I am not seeing any 925 marks on here. Do you? I'm not. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Could be under here. Yeah, I see something. Oh yeah, 925 Thailand. What is this? NF Thailand. Okay, so I will test this. I mean, I would test it regardless because it was marked as, but isn't that cool? I love this. I love this bracelet. And this bracelet is, I know somebody's going to ask me. This bracelet is actually, it's about 7.5 inches. So it's a nice, like, larger length. And those of us with smaller wrists, which is weird because I'm not a small, like, I'm short. I'm super short. I'm like barely over 5 foot, but I'm not like super thin. But this is like, but my wrists are like only 6.5. But look at that. Look at, oh my God. It would be really cute because this would kind of like go down on my wrist a little bit. I really like this bracelet. I really do. That is super cute. That's like super cute. Okay, so, okay, this, I was in a bidding war on this one. This was in a lot by itself. And this is a Venetian glass, twisted glass. Look at this. It has, actually, this is a foiled bead. So you've got a core. So how this is made, because, you know, I was a glass artist at one point, glass bead artist. You make a core, you cover it in foil. In this case, it's probably gold foil. You cover it in foil, and then you put your this topaz citrine color or amber colored glass, I guess, and you build it up, and you build it like, you know, almost, you know, where it's thicker in the center, and you get it nice and smooth, and then you very carefully have to carve this line. You basically, you hold your kind of, it's almost like a little carving tool, and you spin it while you're holding your carving tool by itself. Like you hold that still and you spin the bead and move it along, so it creates this line. And to be able to create it so perfectly where it's even, that's very difficult. I'm just telling you, it's very hard. And this is just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. It does look like the clasp has been replaced. It's in these knots. So, and all of these are knotted. So very nicely done. Look at those little lampwork beads in between, and those filigree, just gorgeous. So this is in knots. Yeah, you could technically you could make it bigger by adding, because you could probably fit a jump ring in there first and then take this out and then be able to build an extender from there. If I were to do it, that's how I would do it. But let's see how long it is. Okay. So, all right, it does measure 16 inches, but I'm going to say this. These beads are thick. You're going to have to account for that. So I would say 15 inches is going to be the safe length on this. It measures 16. I'm going to say I can usually get a 16 on, but not comfortably. And it's probably not going to go around my neck. So I'd say 15.5, 16 to be safe. But look at those beads. These beads are just phenomenal. And let's see. I can probably put it on one of my short necks. And you guys can really see what it's gonna look like. All right. You guys probably think I'm nuts. But look at that. All right. Get backed up. Oof, look at that. It's stunning. It really is. It's stunning. I love it. Just love that. Oh my gosh. It's just amazing. It's amazing. So you guys know I am a beadaholic. I love me some Venetian beads. I just love any glass beads. To be honest, just give me any glass beads. And this one's no exception. So this is, okay, this isn't marked anything. I'm going to be honest. Not marked anything. Longest length it can go to is about 16 inches. But look at those beautiful blues and greens, crystals, and we've got some other Czech glass in here. Just a little bit of, you know, rainbow coating, kind of, you know, almost like an AB. But it's very simple. Like the structure is very simple. It's just, you know, it's 2 strands, nothing too ornate about the, you know, about the findings or anything. There's no mark on the findings as to the, you know, where it's from or anything along those lines. But how it's constructed is extremely well made. So one, we've got all of these beads are individually linked. So when you use the shepherd's hook, you've got a nice strong, you don't have to worry about anything coming apart. But then all of these beads are individually knotted. So it's not like they're strung or anything like that. They're knotted. So that takes a lot of work to do. And it shows a lot of craftsmanship, and the fact that these were made not by like some cheap producer. And they're not plastic beads. These are actually like crystals and glass beads, Czech glass beads. These are actually very high quality pieces. Very high quality beads, and yeah, that's just gorgeous. And it goes up to 16 inches, so 15 and a half to or 14 and a half to 16 is where we're at with this one. It's a beautiful piece, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this necklace, I'm going to show it to you. I'm thinking I may just take it apart and use the beads or sell the beads separate, and then I do need to test these findings. This is, I believe it's called rhodochrosite, and these beads are really, really nice. It's an extremely heavy necklace, but excuse me, my allergies. It's too heavy, so the necklace is weighted down on the beadalon string. I believe it's handmade. And this beadalon is really sharp. And when I went to try it on, because I was like, ooh, cool necklace, I'm going to try it on, it literally stabbed me to the point where my finger bled. It's just not a good necklace for anybody to wear. So I'm going to take it apart and maybe put the beads on eBay or anything like, if anybody's interested in the beads or anything like that, please just reach out, let me know, because I'm not going to sell it where it's going to stab somebody. Okay. In previous lives, we've talked about lingerie pins. Well, check out these. That one might be considered more of a bar pin, but then look at these. I got little matching lingerie pins. I love lingerie pins. So many uses for them. If you don't know how to use them, just let me know. I can give you a gazillion ways, from, keeping tank top straps in place, bra straps in place, decorating hats, decorating bags. I use them, keep putting them on a sweater to, keep a cardigan in place, your size of a cardigan in place. So many uses for a lingerie pin. And then this beautiful bar pin. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Is that not just gorgeous? Look at that guilloche enameling. Oh my gosh. I am just in love with it. Here is another beautiful brooch. This one is in honestly perfect condition. Believe this is a B. David. Yeah, that's a B. David. Gorgeous B. David. Like, oh my gosh. Look at that. I love B. David. I think B. David is another one of those early jewelry makers that just doesn't get enough credit. He's the one who did those crown brooches. He did so many beautiful pieces, and nobody gives him credit where credit's due, Check out this one. That's another one. I call this the S brooch. Just gorgeous. Look at that's the back of it. But this is so beautiful. Look at that. I just love it. Beautiful piece. And then we have this one here. Look at that. Very beautiful dome. Love that. Look at that refraction. Oh my gosh. Beautiful refraction. And oh, look at this. So this is probably Victorian maybe, or it could be early Art Nouveau, maybe early Art Deco, or late Art Nouveau, early Art Deco. But look at that opal glass. So it's a foiled glass that gives this opal look. and it's done under like a milky transparent glass. And so it gives this opal look. And I do need to test this for sterling. I don't think it's sterling, but I should test it. I don't know, do I have my testing stuff? I do. Let's just maybe quickly test it. I don't think it's sterling, but it didn't say it was sterling. But, you know, you never know. Could be. Things sometimes this old aren't always marked. Thinking no, it's got kind of a funky color, but you never know. No, that just went right away. Yep. No sterling there. So I didn't think so, but you know, it never hurts to double check on a piece like that. So we did, we checked, we came, we conquered. And it was a no, but still, look at the glass. Oh my gosh. It is like a fire. Just so gorgeous. So I had to get that. And then the final like brooch and earring set. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. Oh goodness. Look at that. This reminds me of a Weiss. And look at that. I got the earrings that match. It's unsigned though. Unsigned. Weiss did a lot of this with this kind of metal accent. Oh my God, look at that color. Oh my gosh. It's a Givre stone. So if you're unfamiliar with what a Givre stone is, it's a stone that has two different colors running through it. And you can see both colors, you know, kind of come away from each other in the light. It's just so gorgeous. So those are the brooches and the earrings and all of that. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm gonna just move this, sorry. Okay, remove that. And then let's take a look at the necklaces. So, the first necklace is this really cool, I don't know, like modernist maybe looking copper piece. Now it's got a couple marks, which make me sad, but that is art glass. It's not turquoise, it's art glass. And it's got just a cool look. And it's on this like copper or brass like ball chain. And it's just got a little hook closure. But look how fun that is. So it's like a little bib. And the total length on it does go to about 19.5 inches. So it's pretty sweet, nice length. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. And can we put it on? Yeah, we'll put it on a neck. Make it shorter though. So that's what it'll look like on the neck. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. I like that. So nice little copper piece. And then put that up to the side. And it's not signed, which really makes me kind of bummed because I think it's such a beautiful artistic piece that I really wish it would be signed. I'm gonna do this one later. Okay, so this next one, I don't even know how to show it. I have to raise up my light back here a bit. And I'm gonna see my ring light. Let's see. All right, don't mind my work area. It's gonna be a mess, but focus on the jewelry, please. All right, so this necklace is an unsigned Goldette. And that is just absolutely a stunning, look at the centerpiece. Oh my gosh. It is so stunning. So that's an unsigned Goldette triple strand. And it is absolutely just an amazing, amazing piece. So that is, and that's all I'll take it off so you can see some of these crystals up close. So all of these are, get my ring light back down. So all of these are these like, almost like a gray bezel crystal. And put this back here a little bit more. Look at that refract the light. Oh my gosh. It's so gorgeous. And then there's these bezel crystals on the chains. Look at that refract. Oh, I just love Goldette. Goldette is one of my favorites. And yeah, you just can't, honestly, you can't beat Goldette in terms of like the style. It's just so unique. They definitely had their own like look to it. And yeah, it's just amazing. So, and the Goldette will be available on Saturday as well. I know it's kind of almost like certain people really are Goldette fans. And I am one of them, but, and then this necklace, you know, I got it probably more for me, but I mean, it'll be available, I guess, if anybody really wants it. It's an Omega chain. The Omega is a little kinked, so if you don't want it, that's okay. I'll keep it. It's 18 inches, which is what I love. So it's the sterling silver Omega, and then this beautiful, I think it's turquoise. Let's see. Might not be. I don't know. It registers in the glass category, but I'm not sure. I mean, it goes up. I don't know. I mean, it goes up a little bit all the way into glass, so I don't know. I almost want to say it almost looks like ceramic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, but it's beautiful. It's signed. What's it signed? ATI. I've had ATI pieces before. I'm not really sure what they were though. I can't remember. But I did actually purchase this one for myself, but if anybody is really interested, I would be willing to give it up because I just got my my torque, so I could give this one up, I suppose. But there is the 925 on the Omega as well. But it is a really pretty pendant. So that is everything. That's all. That's everything I got. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did I do okay? You guys like it? You guys not like it? You tell me. So definitely come to my live sale on Saturday. I will have all of these beauties plus more. I am still waiting on a few different shipments because, you know, I've been on this buying frenzy. So please come on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. I might start a little bit early. I don't know. It kind of depends. I've got a lot of stuff going on Saturday. Angel, those of you guys who know Angel, she's the black dog of Black Dog Vintage. She is going to a training class on Saturday. But if I get home early enough, I might start early only because I have both my boys in town. So if I start earlier, maybe I'll get done earlier and then go do something with them. But you never know. I do have a lot of things to sell, so I also want to be able to do that too. So definitely come see me on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. I also do lives on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. I always try to bring you the best vintage jewelry. So definitely come see me. All of these pieces will be available and more. And if you don't see them on Saturday, feel free to request it. And I will definitely be able to bring it to you. So if you are a channel member, though, please feel free to reach out to me. All of these pieces are available to you as a channel member to to pre-sale. So you can always purchase early if you are a channel member. So thank you all for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for sticking around. I love you all. I can't wait to see you on the next live, or come and chat with me. Send me a message, send me a text, and don't forget to like and comment this video. I am very excited to meet all of you. Thank you so much. Love you all and stay safe. Bye.